Hello! This week on my Dark Arts and Crafts, I'm going to show you how to make slimy cheese. Yuck! But it is delicious, and it possibly could be delicious and gross out your friends at the same time. It did. I had a party and I served this, which is just Mexican cheese with a little food coloring, and it pretty much disgusted my friends, and only half of them ate it, which meant what? I had cheese dip for a couple of days afterwards, and it was delicious, and I didn't even have any regrets at all. Yeah, so let's get started. So what I've done here is burn my pan pretty much. You know what? You can totally heat Mexican cheese in the microwave, but if you're going to do it all by hand, which I did not, please, I don't have time to do that. I went to a Mexican restaurant, got their delicious cheese dip, and then I just heated it up when I got home, and so here we go. That was little effort. And it's still going to be delicious. Actually probably even better than what I can make here at home. But if you want to make it all from scratch, you want to know exactly what's going into your cheese dip, please then go ahead, go to the store and pick up the cheese dip. You can get, like, it says like melting cheese on it and Mexican cheese, and then put it in there, put in some like onions or jalapenos and then milk. And that's, I think, what goes into it. So once you get to that point and you've heated it up, then you need some what? Food coloring, of course. Yeah, assorted food coloring. And in there is a little pack of green. Alright, so let me scooch this over. I feel like you can't really see me. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put in some drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lucky number 13. Oh, that was number 14. Oh, well. It's not lucky cheese. And then look at that. Swirls. Ooh. That's a pretty color. Ooh, slimy swirls. And you want to swirl it. Sorry, the word should be stir. You want to stir that stuff up until it's all mixed. So, this is like one of these size containers of cheese dip. Maybe only add in like 6 drops or so, because that still is pretty bright. It matches, look. It matches my cobwebs. Why, Sam, are your cobwebs green? Well, I know spiders don't spin green web. This is glow in the dark. So if I kicked off all the lights, it would glow in the dark. But there are a lot of lights on right now. It would take me a while. Plus, it's actually light outside. So anyway, back to the cheese dip. Once you do this, cheese dip, then get yourself a $1 cauldron. Cost you $1, I think, at the store, or get everything after Halloween for the next year. It's so cheap then, and it makes so much more sense than buying it for $5 or whatever. Then I stuffed in a not paper towel, I stuffed in a tablecloth to sort of raise it up a little bit, and then I stuck in this bowl. So it's Pyrex. It's going to hold hot cheese really well. And then you just shove it in there. Makes a nice little pop. And voila. You have your cheese dip container. I'm not French. I can't even do that very well at all. What? You guys can't see that. Sorry. Let's try this angle. La la la. La di da. And delicious. Delicious, delicious. Alright, there you go. And, do you guys know what? My black chips aren't out. I didn't get out my black chips. But wait. They're right behind you! Oh, that was so loud. Hello, I'm back again! So, you can get black chips pretty much anywhere, I think, but I got these Target. So loud! Oh my goodness, they don't open. No, it's a mystery. How do you open them? Ah! Oh, hello. Pull to open. Still not very easy. And there's chips. Delicious chips. Now mine have flax seeds in them because that's supposed to be good for you, so yeah. But if you got the ones that don't have them, they'll probably be like all black. Alright, and let's see. What is our cheese dip? Oh, look how that color pops. Really, it's just all about it being delicious. Yeah. This is what I'm eating for lunch. Awesome. Now, I have a little boy, and he will love this and be totally grossed out by it. But what he will also really like, sorry, you see in the back of my head. What he will also really like is quesadillas. So get a flour tortilla, some refried beans. If I was making this for my son, I would make it with steak, because he loves steak quesadillas. Steak tacos. Alright. That's your refried beans. I just do it on half. And then, what you also want to do is cut up an onion into these little bitty slivers like this. Little slivers, little long slivers. So you want to cut your onion lengthwise like this. And then you want to do what they say, caramelize the onions. Because what does that look like? You're right. It looks like worms. Worms. Lots of worms. Delicious worms. My dog just snorted at me. You don't want the worms, dog. Really, you don't. Okay, so then, this is my goal, is to have some gross worms. So you just want to take like one worm here, just have them so they're sort of like all in here, but then also sticking out. And he loves onions. My son loves onions too, and he loves them in any form, just like his mommy. Aww. So, ooh, look at that one. Nice, big, juicy worms. So we're just going to lay that out like that. Kind of arrange them. This is in the part where in editing, when if I could speed up my camera and I knew how to do that, which I haven't learned that part of editing yet, I would speed this part up yet first. So just like fast forward past me just a little bit. Keep fast forwarding. Okay, stop fast forwarding. Now we're going to take it and we're going to do slimy cheese. What? Lots of cheese. Lots of cheese. And then you're going to fold it over. And then you have the slimy concoction. Ooh. Slime. Delicious, delicious slime. And then just cut it up into pieces. And what I'm out and oozing out. I mean, come on. What little boy wouldn't want slimy, oozy? That's kind of almost the same thing. Quesadillas. Delicious! So you can also do that. And then napkins. I like napkins because I like wiping my fingers and having clean fingers before I eat my food again. Alright, so I hope you like my slimy concoction. Yummy, wormy quesadilla. I think you could even do it without the cheese. If you just want to have like a wormy quesadilla, you could do that and that would be delicious. But truly, I served this cheese dip at one of my parties one time and everybody just flipped out about it. So, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. See you again next time. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah. What kind of gross dessert yummy thingies do you... No. What kind of gross yummy thingies have you made before? Leave in the comments below. And have a good one. Happy Halloween! Or just gross party day. I don't know. Whatever you're doing this for.